Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren Kramer.
I'm Ann Nyberg. It's a battle of homeowner versus contractor in Stratford where sewer pipe cracks and leaks into the home.
Yeah, State Department of Transportation is even weighing in on this, saying it's a costly mistake that the man there shouldn't have to pay for. News 8 Stephanie Simone dug into the story, got the homeowner results too. She's live at News 8 Control tonight with more. Stephanie?
Darren, and first off, you have to understand how this started. The Department of Transportation hired a contractor, Nikon, out of Danbury to install traffic light detectors in front of the Leans family home back in April of 2010. Well, months later, bad news. Water started to pool in their basement, and tonight we brought some good news. Take a look.
Just a pool of water in the middle of the floor, but it was coming actually from the sink, and we had no idea for a while.
That clue led Stephen Lean outside to his sewer pipe. He hired his own contractor to fix it, putting him in the hole more than $4,000.
At the back and replaced the entire sewer line, and when they got to, and it was all intact, when they got to this point, the ground was absolutely saturated directly underneath this sensor box.
It's what Nikon Corporation was contracted by the Department of Transportation to install for new traffic light detectors months earlier.
The contractor, when they sign a contract with us, assumes all liability and responsibility for damages that would occur as a result of their work.
I called Nikon. They didn't want to do an on-camera interview, but they did talk with me over the phone. They pointed out that Lean waited 18 months to file his claim. Also, they said the pipe was old and that the field worker out here said they did nothing wrong.
Apparently, my sewer line was encased in cement underneath it, so the one portion of my sewer line that was smashed through was encased in cement directly under a pipe that they had installed.
He believes Nikon is denying a mistake. The DOT agrees.
It's very clear cut that the result or the damage occurred as a result of the work by the contractor.
That's why he says even though they're not liable, the DOT will cover the costs and they'll go after Nikon.
Even though it's not Nikon cutting you the check, it's someone.
Well, I feel whole again, and it's really nice because, you wake up in the morning, you're like, so I'm out $4,500 for, just being an innocent bystander. So it feels really nice to be whole again. That's really good to hear.
He says the money will go straight into the family's savings because that's where it came from to begin with. As for the DOT, they say the money could be billed to the project as an added expense, and then they'll take up the issue with Nikon. Darren, Ann?